sleeping.
Is he a slippery salesman? Next, Judge Judy.
The West Wing's Janelle Maloney and Amber Fry witness for the prosecution. CBS tonight.
Well, we can go anywhere. We can disappear, you mean. Come on.
No, we can't. James will find us, no matter where we go. He'll track us down, he'll trace our moves. I can't put Kevin through that nightmare again. I know what I have to do. Say?
Say what? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Yes, Miss Kevin. Say, is James still on board? No, the police have taken him. Why don't I get little Jimmy changed and ready?
His name isn't Little Jimmy. And from now on, it's not Cabot either.
You all right?
No, I'm not. But I learned something from James.
What?
How to be ruthless. It went out.
That's pretty much how the marriage went.
Well, hey, no problem. I got plenty more.
Let me do it. Takes care of the memories I can see. So now what do I do with the ones I can't get out of my head?
Smell them all the way out on the porch.
Oh, my tester, just in time.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Just a little too hot for them.
Oh, you're killing me, Grandma.
So, what are you doing home from school?
Half day.
Oh.
So is Dad around?
He went for some supplies. Is anything wrong?
No, just want to talk to him.
Oh. Now you can try one now. There you go.
Here we go.
So, how is it?
Horrible. I'm gonna have to take them all home.
Oh, my sweetheart, it's good to see you smile a little bit. So, tell me, how are things at home?
Different.
I can only imagine.
I told Mom I wouldn't go ballistic about seeing her with another guy. It's just, you know, if she wants to get the divorce, then I guess it just has to happen.
Do you really believe that she wants divorce?
I don't know. It's just, it's like whenever I see her now, she's always with Keith, you know? And the way she's acting, Grandma, it's like she can't wait to get away from Dad so she can be with Keith all the time.
I'm not sure what we have to talk about, Mr. Morrissey. My position is very clear. I want you to stay away from my daughter.
Well, my position is that I'm not leaving Oakdale.
Well, why would you, when it's so sunny here for a man of your caliber?
If you have a problem with me, then you have a problem with your daughter. See you later.
Don't leave. Things are just getting interesting.
Let me guess. You've been talking to my mother.
I know what I know. Keith has friends in low places. What do you know about his friend, Vin?
He's a guy that Keith owed money to. He's not proud of it, but he's trying to get himself out of debt.
Do yourself a favor. Don't invite this kind of trouble into your life.
Keith is not trouble.
How much does he owe?
I told you. He's taking care of it.
All of it?
Most of it.
Well, most of it won't cut it for a guy like Vin. He'll take a pound of flesh instead. You hear me? Turn around. Look at me. You got kids, and you have a family. Your mother's not always right, but she is right this time. Your boyfriend Keith isn't worth it. Dump him.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Tide. Works wonders.
Looking for ways to cut your home energy costs?
It's gonna be a scorcher again tomorrow. Sweltering temperatures.
Try the revolutionary new Tide Cold Water, the first detergent specially formulated to deep clean all your laundry, even whites, in cold water, saving you up to $63 a year on energy bills. Tide Cold Water gets out tough stains in cold water, even on whites. So for deep cleaning and savings on your energy bill, switch to new Tide Cold Water.
There's a new wave of zest, introducing the new body wash from Zest Ocean Energy. A refreshing blue gel with an energizing scent that lasts up to 8 hours. Also try new Morning Garden and Spring Splash. Get your zest back.
Does your hair need damage control? Today's the day. Try Pantene Pro V with an amino provitamin complex for up to 99% more strength against damage in just 7 days. Pantene Damage Control.
You are master of the toilet, lord of the loo. Well, almost.
Do you need me, sweetie?
Don't worry. Now there's Pampers Can Do Moist Toilet Wipes, designed especially for children. Simply wipe and flush away. And for royally clean hands, there's Can Do Foaming Hand Soap. By the time you're done, you'll be king of the throne.
I can do it too with Can Do.
To hold things that can make a mess, use Glad ForceFlex trash bags. The only bags with patented ForceFlex technology that stretches to prevent rips and tears. So what goes in? Does it come out? Glad ForceFlex trash bags. For stretchable strength, get Glad.
Want to know a secret? Some grown-ups don't eat all their vegetables. Some adults don't start their day with breakfast. And there are even some otherwise intelligent people who don't always eat right. For all of you, there's Ensure, a source of complete balanced nutrition loaded with food, energy, and 24 vitamins and minerals. So even if you don't always eat right, you can still eat smart. Drink Ensure in 5 irresistible flavors. It's nutrition for a healthier you.
Planning your summer vacation? This man's a travel guru to thousands of Americans, and he's out to change the world one tourist at a time. Tonight on 60 Minutes Wednesday.
Catch Broadway at its brightest. Hugh Jackman hosts the Tony Awards live CBS Sunday, June 5th.
Keith would never let anything happen to me.
Keith isn't calling the
or
shots.
My children, please, I know your heart is in the right place. But Keith cares about me. We're good for each other.
You're good for him. Especially when he needs a little, you know.
He's not using me for my money.
You're really crazy about this guy.
I guess I am. And I'm moving on with my life, and I'm happy. So could you get my mother, please, just get off my back about this?
Well, if he is who you say he is, she'll get on board.
When? 20 years from now?
I'm worried about the money he owes. You want me to ask her in Chicago?
No, I want, no, please,
goes?
just let him handle it. I'm asking you.
You tell Keith. For me, if anything happens to you, he's gonna retire early.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Call me if you need anything.
Got your number.
Use it.
All right, look, you've pegged me as a murderer, con man, let's see, a mobster by association. Have I left anything out?
Freeloader.
Well, let's not forget homewrecker then, huh?
That's some resume. Wow. No wonder that as Lily's mother, I would find that your charms are lost on me.
Well, would you prefer that she was with someone that cheats on her?
I do not hold Holden wholly responsible for their problems.
Well, that's very big of you.
Hey, now wait a minute. Let's stick to the subject. It's not just what I do know about you, Mr. Morrissey. It's what I don't know about you.
Well, then ask away, because I'm an open book.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, well, let's start with Julia's cell phone. How did you find it?
I found it at Sweeney's halfway house with Lily.
But Lily never saw you in the act of discovery, did she? Just after you produced it. You could have brought it along with you, for all we know.
Well, that's not what happened. Sweeney had it hidden because he knew that if anybody found it, he'd be arrested for my sister's murder.
Unfortunately, he's dead, isn't he?
I'm glad he's dead, but not for the reasons you think. He killed my sister. He got what he deserved.
And if I have my way, so will you.
You know, I love the way you go to bat for your daughter. So I'll tell you what. You keep an eye on me, because I'm going to be seeing a lot of you. I'll let you get back to work.
Dad, I'm sorry.
For what?
For what I was saying, Mom and the divorce, and...
It's okay. We should probably talk about it.
I'm gonna put the rest of these cookies in the oven. I'll have some for your sisters.
Oh, thanks, Grandma.
Have a seat. Your mom and I, we haven't done anything definite yet about a divorce.
Sounds pretty definite to me, Dad. When Keith was over, I heard them making plans.
That must have been tough.
She's tried talking to me about it. It's like she's trying to make everything sound normal, but I don't know what normal is anymore.
Look, your mom and I, we love you very much. And we are not going to put you or your sisters in the middle here. Nothing is going to change.
Everything changes, Dad. Nothing's ever as good as it used to be. I'm old enough to know that.
I can't tell your mother who to date. I'm not going to be able to tell you who to date when you start dating.
I gotta get home.
Here you go, sweetheart. Now, you take these home to the girls. Don't you eat any.
Thank you, Grandma.
I love you.
I love you, too.
You come and see me soon again, okay?
I will. See you later, Dad.
Come here. I love you. I'll call you later.
Try myself.
Brat.
Hey, my parents spoil me.
Bye-bye.
I just hate what this is doing to him.
So do I. I tell you, it's a sad day in this family when the children have more sense than their parents do.
So now what?
How should I know? I'm making this stuff up as I go along.
Where's the dead marriage handbook when you need it?
Oh, you know what? I saw a copy of it on your coffee table.
Oh, that's funny.
You'd rather cry?
No. This is the best that I've felt in months.
Really?
Yeah. If I'd known arson was this therapeutic, I would have done it ages ago.
You know what we need? We need to make a toast. Got any champagne?
Probably. What are we toasting?
The future.
Yes, probably some in the fridge.
Go get it. Go.
Okay. Would you play with matches while I'm gone?
Just a small question. Was this legal?
Yep.
Oh, great. Don't rat me out to Hal.
Don't rat me out to my condo association.
What do you care? You're rich. You could pay the fine. Ooh.
Forgot glasses.
And I'm married to Hal. Drinking out of a bottle is practically a tradition. To new beginnings.
To new beginnings.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Why are you changing Cabot's name?
Because a name is easier to trace. Look, Craig, I appreciate everything you've done today. You saved our lives. You were our hero today.
Then what are you doing?
You know how hard I've tried to be a good mother to Cabot.
You are?
No, I'm not. I have been selfish. A real mother would have provided a real home for Cabot. She would have done everything to make sure that he was safe and happy. A good mother in my position would find the strength to let go.
Oh no, he must be out of toilet paper. Hold on, little fella, I'm coming.
With new Cottonelle triple roll toilet paper, they won't run out so often.
Huh? I don't get it.
It's 3 times longer than Cottonelle single roll and still fits on your usual dispenser.
Ah, now I get it. There you go, buddy. And there are plenty of cuddles left for me.
Cottonelle, looking out for the family.
We gotta find Marty.
Gloria? Marty's gonna have to wait a minute. Go wild at the Payless BOGO. Buy one, get one half off on everything for the entire family, including Madagascar shoes. Aren't you just the sweetest little thing?
We always use grill mates when my old teammates come over for a cookout. It gives my grilling big, bold flavor. How big? Great steaks, Joe. Really big. Grill mates from McCormick. The taste you trust.
Give your baby every advantage with Nestle Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA. It's designed for baby's brain and eye development. And it's the only formula made with comfort proteins, 100% whey proteins broken down to be easy to digest. Only Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA has them. It's the good start that'll last a lifetime. Learn more about Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA online.
Introducing Glade Plugins Create a Scent.
Apple cinnamon and vanilla garden.
Now you can blend 2 fragrances to create a unique 3rd fragrance. Like Mom's Apple Crisp.
Honey. Honey? Honey?
11 different Glade Plugins refills. Over 50 scent possibilities. New Glade Plugins Create a Scent.
Plug it in, plug it in.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Oh, I see you made grease for dinner. You need Palmolive Oxy Plus. Its oxygenated formula blasts away grease faster than yours.
Pretty tough, Doris.
But not on your hands.
Palmolive Oxy Plus. Toughest on grease, soft on hands.
Now you can get the power of OxyClean in a convenient liquid. OxyClean, triple power. From barbecue sauce to potato salad, fights stains, brightens colors, and boosts detergents.
Amazing!
OxyClean triple power. It gets the stains out.
Looking for a style miracle? Work wonders with new Miracle Mist Heat Defense Spray from VO5. Our 5-vitamin formula conditions and protects against heat damage, leaving you with sleek, smooth styles that know how to move. Now there are 12 exciting new ways to bring life to your style. New VO5 styling, how hair comes alive.
You want to give Cabot up?
Only way to keep Cabot safe is to keep him away from James. Now, I could take him home and I could surround the house with a 20-foot wall and guards, and James would still find a way to get in. He'd bribe one of the guards or someone, and then Cabot would be gone again.
How can a stranger keep Cabot any safer?
It's much harder to find one little boy in a small town than it is to find Rosanna Cabot's son.
Rosanna, you are exhausted. Think about this. James Stenbeck is in prison.
Who knows for how long? Every second I wait puts Cabot at risk.
What about Jordan Sinclair?
He thinks Cabot died in the explosion.
What about me?
I know how much Cabot means to you. But this is for the best.
Bob, you are going to regret this. And when you do, it will be too late to do anything about it. Okay?
I will never regret doing what I think is best for my son. Now get out of my way. Wow, I love your flutes.
Yeah, right back at you.
Did Rosanna pick these out?
No, this is not exactly Rosanna's style.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Actually, save the fine crystal for your next date.
What's a date?
You are so out of circulation.
No, I mean, it sounds interesting. It's not going to cut into my brooding time, is it?
Just a little. Will you cut it out? There's a whole life out there waiting for you, you know? People laughing, having fun, dancing, going to the movies, actually going out to restaurants.
Really?
Yeah. Unless, you know, your husband can't find his way out of the station house.
Hal's been logging in a lot of overtime.
Let's put it this way. I watch so much reality TV, I could create my own show.
Oh, what would you call it?
I'd keep it real simple. Revenge.
That'd go over big around here.
Yeah, in fact, I'd cast it locally.
Anybody in mind?
Rosanna. Yeah, I'd feed her, you know, mind-altering drugs. Mess with her mind, ruin her life. Lighthearted stuff like that.
Okay, look, I know you don't care. But Rosanna wasn't herself back then. She never recovered from Cabot dying.
Don't try to make me feel guilty for hating
No,
her.
I'm not.
You can't hate her, can you?
No?
Chug it.
Excuse me?
Come on, finish it. I bet I can beat you.
Would you join a frat house?
On the count of 3. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Hey. Oh.
Done.
You cheat.
I won.
Yeah, but you cheated.
You are too trusting.
What's wrong with
You
that?
give people the benefit of the doubt. Nothing, as long as you deserve it.
Oh, and Rosanna didn't deserve it. Is that what you're saying?
I cannot believe how hung up you are
I'm
on
not
her.
hung up on
you are
anything.
so hung up.
I'm not.
R2.
I am not hung up on anything.
Oh, please.
I'll prove it to you on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2.
Lily has been a part of your life since you were kids.
She's making another guy part of her life now, Mama. She chose him.
Seems you chose someone not too long ago, too. If I'm not mistaken, both of you had your share of mistakes.
Mama, our problems started way before Julia. You know that.
Sweetheart, there's always that moment, that kind of moment in a marriage when those things happen. I mean, especially when there are children that you're spending all your time, you know, trying to raise.
She will never trust me again.
And earn her trust back. Spend some time with her. I mean, talk to her. Be with your children.
It's not that simple.
It's never that simple, Holden. If people were to tell the truth about how hard it is to have a good marriage, I think that the tradition would have failed a long time ago.
You're probably right about that.
Holden, you made a very big mistake with Julia. I mean, don't sit back and let Lily make an even bigger mistake. You have a family. You have 3 beautiful children. Don't give up on the one thing that's worth fighting for on this earth.
What's going on?
Well, if you have to ask, I guess I'm not doing something right. I hope you don't mind I use my key to let myself in.
Not at all. You look good. The place looks good.
I hope you're hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Because we have the whole night to relax.
Okay. All right. We can do that.
Did you have a rough day?
Well, my day just got a whole lot better.
Good.
You know what? I could really get used to this.
That's the idea.
So, you can cook to boot.
Cook? Who said anything about cooking? The Lakeview. Lakeview has a wonderful gourmet takeout service.
Really?
Yes, especially if you own the place.
You know, some guys, they could be intimidated by all of this, but I happen to find confident, strong women very sexy.
I have another surprise for you.
What?
Something I've wanted to give you for a very long time.
What's that?
Here, take a look.
A little love note? A cashier's check.
Yeah. Pay off your debt, so we can both start over. See, once you pay off those guys that have been harassing you, then there's nothing standing in our way.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I know you mean well. This is wrong. I can't let you go through with this.
Emily, I'm sorry I kissed you.
Maximize your savings this Memorial Day at Hancock Fabrics. May 28th through Memorial Day, save 25% on decorator fabrics, trims, and tassels, and 50% on sewing notions. Don't miss your chance to save at Hancock Fabrics.
You know what they say, Prince. Big boots, big odor.
Only Odor Eaters has Zorbitex technology to absorb sweat and destroy odor on contact. Odor Eaters foot and sneaker spray.
Stops odor, dries crystal clear.
Nothing was more important than treating my depression.
And with once daily Wellbutrin XL, I feel like me again.
And I have to say, it's nice that there's a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
It feels great to enjoy being around people again.
Wellbutrin XL is not for everyone. There is a risk of seizure with Wellbutrin XL, so don't use if you've had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you abruptly stop using alcohol or sedatives. Don't take with MAOIs or medicines that contain bupropion. With the nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious side effects, tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. Anyone taking Wellbutrin XL should call their doctor right away if they have unusual changes in mood or behavior or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants increase these thoughts or behaviors in children and teens.
Once daily Wellbutrin XL really helped me.
It works for my depression with the low risk of sexual side effects.
Ask your doctor about once daily Wellbutrin XL.
Jen, did you wear my black blouse last night? Well, did you?
Bust it? Keep it secret. Secret Clear Gel goes on invisibly, activates instantly for clear, strong protection.
Does it look like I wore it? No.
Secret Clear Gel, strong enough for a woman. Get secret strength in peach shimmer and berry sparkle clear gels from the Secret Sparkle collection.
Does your hair need damage control? With Pantene Pro V, today's the day. Heat from ironing weakens hair. Pantene with an amino provitamin complex gives hair up to 99% more strength against damage. In just 7 days, every day is a lovely day. Pantene Damage Control. That's the beauty of health.
And on June 3rd, join the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, only in theaters. Can I trust you with my heart, Scott?
You already know the answer. I'm in Belgium right now. Off to New Mexico.
How come I only have your cell number?
Where are you exactly?
I'm near the Eiffel Tower.
Lacey Peterson's disappearance.
Scott, is she missing because you love me?
Amber Fry, witness for the prosecution. World premiere CBS tonight.
Share the ultimate dream and catch Broadway at its brightest. Join all your favorite stars at the Tony Awards. Live CBS Sunday, June 5th.
Cervical cancer. It can be deadly and devastating. Now, new hope for generations to come. A vaccine that could help eradicate this disease. Why isn't it on the market? Tonight at 10, only on CBS 2.
So I was telling my friend about Bay Furniture's Great 48 Memorial Day weekend sale. Just shop at Bay this weekend, I told her, and get 48 months 0% financing with no deposit. That's 4 whole years interest-free. So she wants to know if this great 48-month 0% offer with no deposit is good on their top name brand furniture. And I said, of course it is. That's what makes it great. But don't be late, I said. This offer ends soon.
Kayak, old trunk, golf clubs, we need to talk.
What is it, Jim?
I'm taking you guys to public storage. You'll love it there. It's clean and well lit. But
we like the garage.
Someone else is moving into the garage.
It's the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stupid car. Now store all you want and get your first month for just $1. Don't miss out on this great deal. Call 1-800-44-STORE now and take control of your storage needs for just $1 at Public Storage.
Is he a slippery salesman? Next, Judge Judy. Don't miss CSI, TV's most watched drama, Thursdays on CBS. It's all here.
I don't want your money.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your pride.
It's not my pride.
Then what is it?
Well, it would be too simple, too neat. If I took that money, then all of a sudden my problems are just gone.
I want to help you. That's it.
But you can't. I've waited all my life to meet a girl like you. And now that I have, I am not who I want to be.
Why? Because you've made some mistakes?
I've made a lot of mistakes. And if I took that money, you know, it would prove all the critics. They'd be right about me.
Who are you talking about? My mother? I don't care what she thinks.
I know, but I care. You know what? I'm not some kind of a freeloader here. I don't need a free place to live. I don't need somebody to pay off my debts.
I know.
Yeah, but I need to prove it.
To me?
Yes,
Why?
to you. And to myself and everybody else that just doesn't understand how I really, really feel about you.
I know what kind of man you are.
You know, I'm an airline pilot, for crying out loud. I make a lot of money, and I blew it on the stupid Greyhounds.
You're gonna have it all again. You will.
I know. I will, because you know what? I'm gonna take corporate work. I'm gonna work on weekends. I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
Okay, then this is a loan. Paid off. With interest.
30 years.
300 years. I don't care. I just... Look, I want to have a future with you, okay? And I don't want these thin guy and these other goons breathing down your neck.
Goons. Who cares about the goons? What are they gonna do to me, really? I don't need you to fix this, okay?
I'm not doing this because I have to. I'm doing it because I want to. And I'm trying not to let my past get in our way. Why can't you do the same?
Matthew told me that you had called.
Yeah, I just got back from Lily's.
I thought you weren't going to get involved.
Well, I wanted to see where her mind was at.
There's got to be something in the water today. I had a visit from Keith Morrissey not too long ago.
Oh, yeah? What do you want?
I don't know. I guess to prove to me he's not a leech.
Uh-huh. Did he prove it?
No. I think he's a congenital liar.
Lily doesn't agree. She thinks she knows what he's about.
Yeah, that's because she's so charmed by him. He's the first man that's paid attention to her since Holden left, and she's just latching onto him like he's a life preserver.
I'll give her more credit than that.
Oh, she's so lonely. She's so vulnerable.
I mean, maybe she's right, you know? Maybe he's a good guy who found himself in a jam.
Awful lot of bad things happen around this good guy. Murders, you know, Julia, and the guy that accuses him.
Well, how's that his fault?
That is what I plan to find out.
I mean, Lily told me that the guy's, you know, trying to clean up his debt.
At her expense?
I don't know. It's her money. It's her life, isn't it?
You think I want to see my grandchildren with mobsters?
Oh, come on. Lily knows how to look after her kids.
Lily can't see past the stars in her eyes.
Yeah, he matters to her. Isn't that enough reason to give the guy the benefit of the doubt?
Your coffee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So do you smell it?
Your coffee.
Oh, the elephant in the room.
No. Okay. Emily, I'm sorry I kissed you. I was way out of line.
Okay. So now we're both out of line. How was it?
Is that a trick question?
Did you like it?
Did you?
I asked you first.
Do you need more coffee?
I don't want more coffee.
I don't know why I kissed you. But I'm not so hung up on Rosanna that I can't feel anything anymore.
Oh, see, this is good. This is a really good thing. This means you are ready to join the human race. Come on, there are thousands of women out there.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Where? Where, from your terrace?
I don't know, is that so wrong?
Yes!
Okay, why'd you kiss me?
To wake you up. Sleeping Beauty. Come on, what a waste. You should be kissing women right and left, you know? You should be out there having fun, enjoying your life. So, now that you've put your toe in the water, tell me how to feel.
It felt really, really good.
A whole new family, new friends, and a new home. All your very own. You're such a good boy. Yeah, you are. You're my boy. Yeah. And when you get there, you're gonna grow up and be just a fantastic man. The kind of man who changes the world and makes it better. One day I'm gonna open the paper and I'm gonna see your picture. And I'm gonna be so proud. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna say that's mine.
Miss Cabot, your attorney is here.
Oh, hi. Thanks so much for coming, Elizabeth.
Of course.
Oh, it's time for you to go now, sweetheart. There you go.
Rosanna?
Oh, do you want to hold him?
Yes, I will. Yeah, come here, partner. Come here, partner. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, we had some times, didn't we? Some times. I know you mean well. I know you mean well. This is wrong. I can't let you go through with this.
You know you want them. New Honey Bunches of Oats cereal bars.
Banana nut.
Oatmeal, raisin, and cranberry almond. They've got as much calcium as an 8-ounce glass of milk.
Big chunks of fruit.
It's like Honey Bunches of Oats to go.
It's the cereal bars you'd make if you made cereal.
You're gonna love them.
Morning, Tiger.
Hey, Tiger.
Is your cat part of the family? Then try new Meow Mix Indoor Formula, which has specially balanced nutrition for a healthy indoor cat. New Meow Mix Indoor Formula.
What if we loved our skin and put nourishment in? We might even show off our toes, take off our clothes, let the world in. If we let nourishment in, oh, how do we love our skin?
Introducing Dove Nourishing Lotions with 24-hour Nutri-Serum, the first line of body lotions by Dove.
What have I been up to lately? Well, I flew out of a second-story courtroom window, confessed to a murder that I didn't commit, foiled an attempt to brainwash my son, sent my enemies to a Swiss spa and aged them 40 years, and crashed my car into a mental institution. And you?
I'm a bee. I fly around and say buzz. I'm a flower. I look pretty and smell pretty.
Here she goes.
I'm a ladybug. I'm a native of Asia and a member of the phylum Arthropoda. My scientific name is Harmonia axaritis.
Have you had your protein today? Tyson popcorn chicken. They're delicious, have 0 trans fats, and are packed with protein to help keep you and your family going strong.
Mainly on aphids, mites,
School assemblies, powered by Tyson.
they're over 3.
Maximize your savings this Memorial Day at Hancock Fabrics. May 28th through Memorial Day, save 25% on decorator fabrics, trims, and tassels, and 50% on sewing notions. Don't miss your chance to save at Hancock Fabrics.
When I saw a little pink in the sink, I thought, I'm just brushing too hard, no big deal. Then the dentist said a little bleeding is a sign of gingivitis and to switch to Colgate Total.
Only Colgate Total protects against a complete range of oral health problems for a full 12 hours.
My gums are healthier, stronger.
It's clinically proven to reduce gingivitis by up to 88%.
The dentist was amazed with what he saw, and I was amazed with what I didn't see, pink.
Colgate Total, complete 12-hour protection. #1 recommended most by dentists.
I met Scott Peterson, November 2002.
To wish is coming true.
Smooth talker. You're dangerous. Scott, is she missing because you love me?
You set me up.
He's 4 blocks away. Get out of the house now.
Oh my God.
You know, we had in his truck a double-edged dagger and a map.
A map.
To your office.
A special movie presentation.
You've already guessed all the answers, haven't you?
Amber Fry, witness for the prosecution. CBS tonight.
This isn't your decision to make.
Yes, I know. It never has been. But you have to remember, Rosanna, you have been traumatized. You need to think through this and what this will mean for both of you for the rest of your lives.
I've thought of nothing else. Come here, come to mommy, sweetheart. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you, yeah. Okay, Elizabeth, are you clear on everything that I need?
All the arrangements have already been made.
Okay, now you follow my instructions to the letter, okay?
You're not thinking.
Would you like the agency to call you?
No, absolutely not. They're not to know that I'm involved whatsoever. Now, Say is going to accompany you to the plane. She is going to help Cabot into his change of clothing. There'll be all the supplies that he needs to get his new life started. And there'll be a full set of documents, including a new birth certificate.
You're going to regret this.
No, I won't. Elizabeth, have you gotten that envelope that I requested?
It's all here.
Okay, Say, in the envelope you will find $20,000 that I've withdrawn. I want you to take it.
That's not necessary.
No, I want you to have it for helping us. Please, take it and then forget that you ever knew him.
I will hold my silence.
Thank you. All right, sweetie. You are going on a fantastic new life adventure. Yes, you are, okay? You're gonna be the answer to somebody's prayers, and that's a very special thing to be, I know. Because you were the answer to mine. Kisses? Come on. Give Mama kisses. Kisses? No? Okay. Okay. Now look, I want you to give him this, necklace. It's jade, and, it represents love and virtue, I've been told. And I want you to tell him to give it to him when he's older, all right?
We should go.
Okay. I love you, sweetheart. You take my heart with you.
coming back to life feels really good.
That's what it's all about.
You know, I may have rotten taste in wives, but I'm batting 1,000 when it comes to my friends.
You're not so bad yourself. I gotta go. It's getting late.
You're not gonna kiss me anymore?
Would you get a life?
Oh, come on.
Come on. Oh, you know what? That smile. Practice the smile because women love a guy with a great smile. Oh, the kiss. We don't need to advertise it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll cancel that ad I was gonna take out in the city tonight.
Oh, you're very funny. Huh.
Tell Hal to get out of the station house, will you? You're gorgeous, Emma. You don't deserve to be taken for granted.
I'll pass on the message. Be happy.
Okay. You too.
Mama, as far as I'm concerned, I have done everything that I could possibly do. I told her how I feel about Keith.
Have you told her how you feel about her?
No. You heard Luke. She wants a divorce.
Holden, if either one of you wanted a divorce, it would have happened months ago. You know, if you have any feeling left for Lily, if you love her, if any feeling, honey, don't stand back and let that man take your wife and your family away.
Well, I guess my little surprise didn't turn out exactly as I planned.
Well, little surprise. There was nothing little about that.
I'm not trying to buy you, Keith.
I know. You know, that's the nicest thing that anybody's ever done for me in my life.
Then why don't you just accept it? Pay those guys off. They can leave me alone. I don't want anything to happen to you.
A couple broken legs.
Oh, come on.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Just think about it, okay?
I will.
What about the rest of my surprise?
Well, now that's all I've been thinking about.
Mini moments from Sharpie Mini. Sharpie Mini. Sharpie Mini. Right out loud.
New Dove ice cream creates a moment like no other. It's the only ice cream topped with a layer of silky smooth Dove chocolate ganache. New Dove ice cream. My moment, my Dove.
By the Aviator, now on DVD. Winner of 5 Academy Awards. Filmmaking on a grand and rare scale. From acclaimed director Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio. Buy the 2-disc DVD now.
Fact, millions of germs thrive on your kitchen surfaces. But if you're cleaning them with an overused sponge, you might as well be doing this. Fact, Lysol sanitizing wipes are unbeatable because they kill 99.9% of germs in 30 seconds. No leading wipe cleans better. Forget sponges. No wonder moms trust Lysol. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
I'm about to unveil an invention that will revolutionize the way you serve and store food forever. Presenting new hefty serve and store interlocking plates. Plates are lids and lids are plates, so one plate can interlock to another to form a storage container, allowing it to go from table to fridge to microwave and back. They're even disposable.
Plates are lids, lids are plates. New hefty serve and store.
Laxatives like that can cause cramps. Huh? Try Phillips Caplets.
What's the difference?
Phillips effectively relieves constipation overnight without cramps because it's stimulant-free.
I'm switching to Phillips.
Phillips, effective relief, cramp-free.
Nature fanatic, health nut.
Grape nut cedars have been called many things. Fortunately, they haven't heard a word of it. The unique nutty crunch and delicious taste of grape nuts. Live life your own way.
Oh my God.
I did! I wanted him dead! When do I get to tell the world how much I loved you?
You're gonna get what you deserve.
I will come after you with everything I got.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Friday on Guiding Lights, CBS Daytime.
If I had known he was related to James Stenbeck, I would never have brought Cabot into our lives.
I'm glad you did. I don't regret 1 second of the time that I spent with him.
So, now what?
I don't know. I have no child. I have no husband. No friends. Not much family except for Carly.
You want to spin a rotating globe? Pick a spot? See what's there. We get bored, we can spin it again. Go somewhere else.
I need to file a flight plan, Mr. Montgomery.
We haven't decided yet. You want a drink?
Yeah, that would be good.
I know.
Craig. Maybe you can go home again.
I can't tell Lily who to want.
I know who she wants. She wants you. When all that Julia business was happening, she dug her heels in to keep her family together, even when I told her to move on.
Well, she's taking your advice now, and I think we need to let her do that.
Why? I mean, this thing isn't going to last. I mean, it's new, it's beginning, it's exciting, but it's not love, Holden.
Maybe it'll turn into love.
Love isn't about this. It's about all those years that you and Lily spent together, all that life together. It's about seeing your children born. I mean, it's about quiet nights. It's about reading them stories and tucking them in.
And I miss that. I do.
Deep down, I know that Lily misses that too. Holden, Lily doesn't love this Keith. Sweetheart, the only man that Lily has ever loved is you.
Sure you want to do this?
Tomorrow on As the World Turns, brought to you by Resolve.
I lost him, Margot. He's gone.
No, listen, you're my girlfriend's best friend.
And why would I do that?
Well, where's Mommy? Can you do me a favor and go get her?
She's not here.
Where is she?
Down in the cabin with Uncle Keith.
Introducing a body wash especially for women with dry skin. Johnson's Soft Wash Extra Care.